Welcome. In this module, let's take a look at the second part for CIS Control 11, Secure Configuration for Network Devices. So let's continue with what we were discussing in the last module. And as you can see, we're on the foundational controls, control number 11, Secure Configuration for Network Devices such as firewalls, routers, and switches. And this is the entity relationship diagram with the alerting, reporting, analytics system on the left and the network devices on the right. And then we have either multi-factor authentication, dedicated administration systems, or network device management systems in the middle. Now, Control 11.5 tells us manage network devices using multi-factor authentication and encrypted sessions. So we need to manage all the network devices using multi-factor authentication and encrypted sessions, and we should avoid the use of telnet, and we should use, for example, a tool such as Secure Shell, which is also referred in short to SSH. 11.6 use dedicated machines for all network administrative tasks. Now, what happens is that sometimes administrators are using their email and word processing and other functions on a computer, and they're using web browsing on that as well. And on the same system, they are using that same system to also administer network devices or servers. And that is not a recommended practice. So ensure network engineers use a dedicated machine for all administrative tasks or tasks requiring elevated access. This machine shall be segmented from the organization's primary network and not be allowed internet access. This machine shall not be used for reading email, composing documents, or surfing the internet. And the reason for that is that we want to avoid malware infected machines, and the more malware prone machines are the ones on which the web browsing is being done, on which the email is being accessed. So we want to avoid those activities on the machines which we are going to use for network administration or system administration. 11.7, manage network infrastructure through a dedicated network. So here, manage the network infrastructure across network connections that are separated from the business use of that network, relying on separate VLANs or preferably on entirely different physical connectivity for management sessions for network devices. So what we're saying is that we should physically segregate the physical cabling and the VLANs and make sure that we are the management network which has access to the control plane of all the devices. So it's a very sensitive network and a sensitive access. This should not be mixed with the rest of the network. Rather, we should segregate this and have more controls and separate the VLAN and restrict the access also so that dedicated machines have access to this VLAN, which is going to be used to configure the network devices. That's all that we have for this module. Thank you.